everybody. Let's just see who comes on, who we're going to get. Obviously you can always use the replay, so you can do these workouts whenever you want to, whenever you have time, because as you can see everything's been pared back at the minute. There's no activities on after schools, there's no football, so there's a good chance to get in some exercise and start that exercise routine that you may have been planning to do for some time. All you need today is yourself, some space and your water. So we will start with doing a nice warm-up. Then today's session we're doing something called Tabata, which I've looked up now and I now know it's named after a Japanese physician and researcher who did some investigation into continuous moderate exercise and then the Tabata method, which is 20 seconds of intense work followed by 10 seconds rest. In our session we're going to repeat that 6 times, but you can do it up to 8 times, so you get 4 minutes on one exercise. We're going to focus for 3 minutes on one exercise, but we're going to do 5 exercises, so the main section will be 15 minutes and then we'll have a nice cool down. So that is the plan for today. So make sure you've got your water, make sure you've got some room around you, and we will get going. If I can just ask you, if you do use the replay, I can't remember if I've said this or not, could you please put a comment for me? So, morning, who have we got on? Who have we got on? Can't see from a distance. Morning, Donna. Can't see names from that far away. My phone's too small. Morning. So we're doing Tabata this morning, which is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. But you'll be following me, so it's absolutely fine if you don't know what I'm talking about. But we're going to start by doing the warm-up. So let's get started. So that's about 10 movements for 30 seconds each. So we're just going to start by warming everything up. The reason being, before you start a workout, we work on this scale of 1 to 10, rate of perceived exertion. Generally the idea before a workout you're probably about a 2. A 1 is where you're sat on the sofa Netflixing, which I'm sure a lot of us are doing at the minute. Who's got any good box sets going on? I have to admit I'm currently going through Star Trek The Next Generation. Been enjoying that. Takes me back to my childhood. And then bring your arms up over your head. So yeah. Right, to keep going. So warming up. So then from there, so by the end of a warm up you want to be a level 4 or 5, which means everything feels warmer and is happier and is ready to get going. And then in your workout you want to be basically around a 7 which means you can talk but you don't want to talk, and you're a bit hot and sweaty. And from there we're going to take our feet slightly wider than hip width, arms out in front, and you're going to open your chest up. Try and keep your hips facing forward, keep your knees soft, and keep going, breathing it through. And then so for sections of your workout you want to be an 8 or a 9, but not for long, because if you're an 8 or 9 all the time you'd stop working out. You just wouldn't do it. Keep going, opening it up, stretching it all out, and let that relax there. Then come forward again, keep your feet at that width apart. You're going to walk down one leg, keeping the leg straight, as close to the floor as you can get. If you can't touch the floor, just walk across in the air, and then come back your other leg and lean back, and then come back down again, walk across the floor. Should feel all the stretch down the back of the legs. Now all my movements in a warm-up are they're dynamic stretches. I don't do any static stretching beforehand. I save all of that for afterwards, because we're going to get the body moving. So, and come up and face forward, and we're just going to go into a gentle jog, get the heart rate up a little bit, feel a bit warmer. Keep going. I'm having a feeling I might have not turned the heating off. We'll soon find out. And then we're going to go into hip openers. So bringing the hip out and round and then back in. So opening the gate and closing the gate. Oh, I can see some other names. You keep going. I'm going to say hello. Hello, Nicola. Hello, who else have we got? Hello, Nicole. And hopefully you'll get Kim to join in. And keep going. Or you can always, as I said, use the replays. Don't have to do them right now. And from there we're going to go into heel flicks. Kick your own bums, please. Don't fall over anything. Make sure the space around you is nice and clear. See, I've got this illusion that my house is nice and tidy. You can't see the bits behind. We're clearing out the garage at the moment. Gonna get my own private gym. My own studio. So that will be nice. Might get delayed, but we'll see. Holding out hope for now. In the meantime, you can still work out. And from there we're going to go into a lunge. So step it forward and rotate and push back. Step forward, rotate over that leg and push back. Make sure you keep them that hip width apart gap as you come down and push back. Keep breathing. We're nearly there. All nicely warmed up. And we're going to do some squats. So come sit back into your squat and push up. Come back into your squat, keep your chest up and push up. Just go as low as you can. If that's only to there, that's fine, and push up. I'd rather good quality. And push up. Come up. And down. And for the last 30 seconds, some jumping jacks. If you can't constantly jump, you can take them to a step jack. But whatever you do, keep moving. Just a few more seconds. Because I know, ladies, sometimes the jumping isn't our friend. But just do what you can. And rest that there. So grab a mouth of water. I'm going to open my window. Might remember this tomorrow. Grab a mouthful. And we're ready to start the main bit of the workout now. So as I said, there's going to be 5 exercises. We're going to spend 3 minutes on each, so we've got 15 minutes of work in total. So it's going to be 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And we'll focus on the one exercise for 3 minutes. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is back fists. So nice soft knees, and imagine you're smacking someone in the face. And definitely feel it in your, don't go flinging them back, it's to there. So imagine someone's just there who's annoyed you. So that will be the first one. I'll remind you of these as we go on, but your next one will be a lunge and a push back. So when you lunge forward, looking for 90 degrees and 90 degrees, and push back, and alternating legs, and making sure you keep that gap in between. We tend to wobble because we line our feet up. Then our next one will be, we're going to bring our knee to our elbow, and then our hand to foot, and then we'll swap knee to elbow, hand to foot. Following that, we're going to do single leg crunches. So for 20 seconds we'll stay on one leg, reach up and come under, reach up and come under as best we can. If you can't go all the way up, bring it from there, just until you can get your balance, and then we'll do the next 20 seconds on the other leg. You'll see how good my balance is by the time we get to that point. And then the final one will be heel flicks. So we're going to start with the back fists. So let's get ready.
Work for 20 seconds.
First 20 seconds, off we go. So punching it back. Keep going. I'm just going to read a comment, bear with me. Keep going. Keep going.
Rest for 10
rest for 10.
seconds.
See, it starts off feeling quite nice. but trust me, you're going to feel this. I like using Tabata when I'm with clients as well, because it means I can really, and off we go, can really see their technique and make any adjustments. If after this you have got any questions, please do DM me or put them in the comments, or if you want to email me, I'm geraldine@becomefitforlife.com. I will put my email address in the comments.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And I'll rest afterwards if I remember. If not, someone remind me. Right, are you ready? Get ready, prepare. And off we go.
20 seconds.
Bringing it back. Who's annoyed you or what's annoying you? I think there's probably plenty at the minute. Keep going and keep breathing. So this is our upper body and rest. We're halfway through this one now. 3 more rounds of that. Get ready. And off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
If you hear any clicking or cracking or popping, as long as it doesn't hurt, don't worry about it. It's all quite normal. I can assure you, mine is clicking away quite nicely.
Rest for 10 seconds.
2 to go. Get ready and off we go.
Work for 20 seconds. Rest for 10 seconds.
We're only going to go through once, so it's going to be 15 minutes, but if you wanted to and you had time, you can always repeat this whole cycle again. So you get a half an hour.
Seconds.
Off we go. Last ones, guys, on these ones. Won't do them again today.
Rest for
and
10
rest
seconds.
that one there. So our next one we're going to be doing is the lunges. So just get the rest of your rest. And
workout complete.
ignore him. First exercise complete. So let's get ready for the lunges. Nice gap,
Work for
hip
20
width start,
seconds.
step it out. Really push back with that front foot and alternate feet. Push back. So obviously, as we go on, you can always make these more intense. You can hold a weight. You can pass one through your legs. That helps keep you upright. Because what you're trying to do is keep your chest upright and drop between
Rest for
your
10
legs.
seconds.
Rest there. So I'll show you again from the side. Get ready
Work
and
for
off we
20
go. So
seconds.
it's dropping down and pushing back. Dropping down, push back. So keeping your knee behind your toes and keeping your body upright. You get a lot of that going on. Don't want to see that. Dropping in between. 90 degrees each knee.
Rest
And
for
rest.
10 seconds.
Keep going, keep breathing. If you need a drink or to stop at any time, do take a few seconds, but try and get straight back into it.
Work for
And
20
off you go.
seconds.
Push back. So good leg one. So we've done upper body, now we're doing lower body. Keep pushing. And rest.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Get ready. I think we're halfway through on this one. Off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
Push back. Engage the core at all times. You can be working your core whatever exercise you're doing. So pull your belly button into your spine, but keep breathing. That makes sure those muscles are working and under tension all the time. Keep pushing.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. 2 to go. Get ready.
Work
Off
for
we go.
20 seconds.
You can always start with the opposite foot to what you normally do as well. That's good for the brain. Changing it up. Keep going. Push back.
Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest. One more to go on that one. Last 20 seconds. Keep your feet moving.
Work
And
for
off
20
you go.
seconds.
Push back. Push back. Keep that chest up, looking forward. Nice straight spine. Drop down. Engage those legs and those thighs. Pushing back.
Rest
And
for
rest
10
that one there.
seconds.
So our next one, I will demonstrate again. You want opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring your knee to your elbow.
Workout
Then your hand to your foot, or whatever you can reach down your leg. I know I can reach my foot, but if you can only reach your shin or your knee, that's fine. And the further you bring your arm up, the more you'll crunch as you come forward, which is going to work our core. So get ready. And we will alternate sides as we're going on. So
Work for
first 20 seconds, knee to elbow, hand to foot. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. Keep going. Bring it up high. Crunch forward. I'll do the next set. Facing sideways so you can see.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Rest there. I should be careful. I'll face this way so I don't kick my chair. Get ready again. Engage the core. Pull it in.
Work for 20 seconds.
Knee to elbow, hand to foot. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. Do let everyone know that we're doing these free workouts and that they can check out the replays, share. I mean, there's so
Rest
much.
for 10 seconds.
There's so much uncertainty going on at the minute, and people not sure. Having something specific to put our mind on
Work
is
for
good.
20 seconds.
And off we go again. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. Ooh. Obviously, the best thing we can do is keep ourselves fit and healthy. If we do get the virus, we'll be able to fight it off better. Or maybe
Rest
even not
for 10
present with the...
seconds.
And rest there for a sec. Halfway through that one. Get ready. This is actually one of my favourites, this
Work
one.
for 20 seconds.
Knee, elbow, hand, foot. Keep going. Forgot to say at the beginning, if you want to put any music on for yourself, feel free. I normally work out with music. But as I said the other day, if I save these and then try and share them, Facebook doesn't like
Rest for 10
copyrighted music,
seconds.
which is fair enough. Rest that there. 2 to go. Get ready. And off we
Work
go.
for 20 seconds.
Knee, elbow, hand, foot. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. Keep going, guys. Doing great. Just think how good you'll feel. Done your workout for the day. Ready to face anything else.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
Hope you are all doing okay, because I know it can be anxiety inducing what's going on, because nothing like this has happened before.
Work for 20 seconds.
Knee to elbow, hand to foot. I'm trying to take it as an opportunity to do things that I've put off, or fun things like craft stuff that I'd pinned on my Pinterest for years and never done. I'm going to try and utilise it for that if the time comes.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest that one there. On to our 4th exercise already. So this next one, see if my balance is still there after the
Workout
first one.
complete.
So you bring your leg up, just balance on the one, come up, crunch forward. If needs be, as I said, bring it from lower down, or if needs be and your balance isn't there, just do the balance. So this is working our balance, also our core, because it's our core muscles that help us stay in place. And we will switch legs every 20 seconds. So starting with the first one,
Work for 20 seconds.
up and over. Reach up, come over, but try and leave your leg where it is and work all from the core. Keep going.
Rest for 10
rest that one there.
seconds.
Shake it out a little bit. Get ready with the other leg. Don't forget to switch legs. And
Work
off
for
we go.
20
Bring it up,
seconds.
and over, up and over, up and over. I can definitely tell which leg I'm stronger on. What about you? Keep going, last few seconds. There we go. Whew.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Enjoy your rest. Get ready. Come from this side this time. See if I can do it. And
Work for
bring
20
your leg up
seconds.
and up and over. Whoop. Geraldine. Terrible. And over. Keep breathing. Find a spot to stare at. Don't overthink it.
Rest for 10
Rest.
seconds.
Next leg. Bring your leg up. Here we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
And over. Up and over. Up. Keep going. It's amazing how these simple ones can be so taxing, especially when you've done other exercises beforehand and you've fatigued the muscles a bit.
Rest for 10
rest.
seconds.
2 to go. 1 more on each leg. Right, engage that core. Keep breathing.
Work
Nice
for
straight
20
back.
seconds.
Bring it up, over, up and over, up and over. Well done. Keep going. Whoop. Keep going. And rest
Rest
on
for
there.
10
Got one more.
seconds.
Last one. Come on, we can do this. Last few seconds of rest.
Work for
Leg
20
up.
seconds.
Clap up and over. Up. Oh, dear, dear. Didn't see that. I'll edit that out. And over. Up and over. Can't do it when you're laughing. Last few seconds.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest that one there. So we're on to our last one now. Here's our cardio based one. So we're going to be doing heel flicks. That's what we're going to be aiming for.
Workout complete.
And let's get ready. If you find the heel flicks too much,
Work
you can
for
always
20
bring it to a
seconds.
jog. When you do the flicks, you're just landing on your toes gently and pushing back up. Bring them up to your bum. Keep going.
Rest for 10
Rest.
seconds.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
Again, keep the chest up. Engage the core. Just keep you going. And rest.
Rest for 10 seconds. Work
And
for
off
20
you go.
seconds.
Nice bounce. It's amazing how long 20 seconds can feel, can't it?
Rest for
And
10
rest.
seconds.
Halfway. Last whole minute of work. Put everything you've got left in it. Get ready.
Work for 20
And
seconds.
off you go. Keep breathing. Keep going. So I do recommend at the moment, I know we're social distancing, but while you still can,
Rest for 10 seconds.
rest, do try and get out for a walk and stuff. And parks and, you know, when you're not too near people, because it's good for the mind.
Work for 20 seconds.
Off you go. And good for the body and good for the soul. Just to feel that bit of freedom. When you're inside the house, I definitely think it increases the fear factor. Like when you're in there constantly.
Rest for
Nearly
10
there,
seconds.
1 to go. Last 20 seconds. You've almost done it. Get ready, and off we go.
Work for 20 seconds.
Go in, really put your last bits of energy into this. Last few seconds.
Rest for
And
10
rest there.
seconds.
So grab a drink and then we'll do some stretches.
Workout complete.
Let me know what your favourite exercise was in amongst all that. Be good to know. Right, I'm just going to hide the comments so I can actually see stuff. Ah, dear me. Right, okay. Just put those down there for a sec. Right, so we're going to lie on the floor. Hopefully you'll be able to see me. And we're going to do 30 seconds on each stretch, hitting all the different areas that we've hit today. So, lie on the floor on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. I'll shuffle forward a little bit. Bring your knees into your chest and you're just going to roll around, which will stretch out the lower back and the hips. Get your breathing back down, nice and even. Keep breathing. So please feel free, once this is uploaded, the replay, please feel free to share with everyone. And let them know the 9 o'clock for this week at least. If it proves popular, I will do it again next week and for the foreseeable future. If people enjoy it, let one leg drop down and we're going to raise the other one into the air, stretching out the back of the thigh. Obviously, regulars, you're going to get used to me saying the same things over and over again. It's always good. I need repetition. My memory isn't always that great, so I can't repeat these things or I'll forget. So keep breathing this. You should feel down the back of your thigh. You can point your toes towards you, which will stretch out the calf as well. If you have anything, you can always put it over your foot, pull down. And switch legs. The other leg up, pull it towards you. Keep breathing. Point your toes towards you. When you feel the stretch ease off, let it come forward a bit and then pull back again. Keep going, last few seconds. And then what we're going to do, you're going to bring your ankle up onto your opposite knee, so your knee's bent out. And then you're going to grab through your leg, hold onto your thigh and pull it towards you, known as a number 4 stretch. And this is going to stretch out your glute. You can do this one standing up as well, but my balance isn't that great. Definitely have to hold onto a wall for that one. And keep breathing. So yeah, hold every stretch for at least 30 seconds, if not more if you can, after a workout, and it will reduce the chances of injury and reduce any aches you might have. And switch legs, pull it back. And keep breathing. See, look at that, you've done your workout. Doesn't that feel good? Not just good for the body, good for the mind. And let that relax. What I'm going to do is come onto all fours. So you're going to put knees in line with your hips, wrists are going to be in line with your shoulders. Come down onto all fours and you're going to arch your back up. Hold it there for a few seconds and then arch it down. And then up. Again, I think this is a yoga move, cat to cow or something. When my daughter did kids yoga, it was happy cat and angry cat. Angry cat, happy cat. Stretch it out. And let that come up slowly. If you want to, you can put in a child's pose stretch just for a few seconds. Nice on the back while you're there, and then slowly come up into a standing position I'm just going to move the camera back as best I can because there's so many bags and stuff in my kitchen. Hopefully you can see me. So you're going to put your foot to the wall, heel on the floor, ball of the foot as close as possible, everything facing forward, and then push up through, and this is going to really stretch out the calf. This is one of my favourite stretches, and if you want to, you can tilt your ankle just to hit the part of the calf you need. This was taught to me by my sports therapist. It's one of those ones where you go, oh, that's so good. Hits exactly where you want it. If any runners out there, this is a particularly good one for us. And keep breathing. And let that relax, switch legs. So other foot to the wall, push up, and feel that stretch. If you want any more explanations or anything, any help with any of the exercises or the moves, or you're concerned about anything like knee pain, or if you're not doing it right, please do message me and I will help you out best I can. If I can send you any videos or anything, or we can do a live conversation. You know, I don't want anyone feeling they're alone at this very strange time. Keep breathing, guys. And please do share. I think if we can get the nation fit and healthy while they're stuck indoors, why not? And now we're going to come and we're going to do a nice front of thigh stretch. So if you do need to hold on, please do. So you're going to bring your foot up to your bottom, knees together, push your hips forward, and then push your foot into your hand. And then you will really feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. Good one for the test of balance. That's great, guys. Well done. Stretching is so important, and it feels so good. Who wouldn't like a bit of stretching? And switch sides. Just want to see who else. Hi, Kat. How are you? And bring it up. I did buy a tripod for my iPad because I wanted to do it on that, and I got the wrong size. So we're doing it all on the phone. It's fine. I've got one of the bigger iPads now, and the mount is not the right size. But we'll get there. I mean, it's fantastic. We can do this with technology anyway, you know. We can still connect with each other. And let that relax. We're going to come up into a nice full body stretch. Oh, thank you, Kat. Bring your arms up. It just connects everyone. I was going to be working out anyway and stretch to one side, so I thought I might as well encourage other people as well. And it encourages me. And come up. It gives me a bit of accountability. As much as I love my exercise, I'm just as bad as everybody else sometimes going, no, I can't be bothered. And lean to the other side. I mean, it's okay at the moment. It's all nice sunshine and blue skies. And does everyone agree that, you know, you can work out better when it's sunshine and blue skies? And then the weather gets a bit miserable and you think, ugh. And come up. And one more time to each side. And come up. Last one this side. Oh, stretch out those obliques. Come up. Drop one arm between your shoulder blades. So, like so, if you can. You want to keep your chin off your chest. Imagine you've got a ball under there. Head up. And stretching through. But yeah, as I keep reiterating, please do share. The more people I can get on here, the better. I want people to feel good. I mean, let's just have some sort of normality, something that you can do each day that seems, you know, normal or, you know, consistent, should I say. Because each day it just keeps changing. And switch sides. Stretch out the other side. You can do these stretches anyway if you are working from home, and obviously your chairs aren't going to be quite sort of as ergonomic as your ones at work, which you all thought were rubbish, but now we're being stuck in sofas and at dining tables and stuff, and it's not quite the same setup you've got at work. Stretches like this are always a good idea. You could always save this workout for your middle of your day, just to give you something to do, and we all work better if we've done a bit of exercise. It wakes the brain up. When you're sat down for too long, let that relax, bring one arm across, I will tell you in a sec, is your parasympathetic system takes over, and that's the one that makes you feel a bit sleepy and a bit tired, which is why it's a good idea to have, you know, good, not rest breaks, but get up, move around. So I find when I'm doing studies or working at home, like I'll set a timer for 20-25 minutes, and it gives you that bit more sense of urgency. I've only got 20-25 minutes, and then after every 20-25 minutes, You get up, walk around a bit, give yourself like a 5-minute break and look at your social media if you want to. And then you give yourself another 25 minutes and switch sides. And you do that like 3 times, and then on the 3rd time you give yourself a good sort of 20-minute, half an hour break. And you'll be surprised, you'll be like, but that chops everything up, you know, I just want to focus on it. But personally I find I get a lot more done, because I don't suddenly go into that head nodding mode where you think, has anyone noticed I just nodded off? And when you're at home, there's no one to notice necessarily. Keep going, keep breathing. And that's it. Roll your shoulders back and forward and give yourself a round of applause. Well done, guys. If you are coming to join me tomorrow, bring some cans of baked beans or cannellini beans or cans of soup, anything that weighs the same, because we're going to be doing a workout with some cans or even bottles of water. If you have dumbbells, great, but if you don't, this is to show what you can utilise what you've got at home to help you work out. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you.